What is going on, YouTube? It is Slushback here. Today we're going to be doing some more Dirt Track Racing 2, as I did promise when you guys did hit the like goal a couple days ago here. And today we're actually going to be talking about some things, and you'll see I am actually working on a different format here. I'm going to be starting a new career here today. We are not going to be purchasing one of these because we cannot afford it. We're going to be starting Pro Stock unless somebody decides. Actually, it's going to be kind of a topic for today. Kampala, Bomber, Strata. Yeah, give me a Stranger and we'll run Night Swift. Yeah, give me the Night Swift. So I guess I do have a couple questions here today. First one being, what's everybody's personal opinion on what I should do in a career mode? Should I really work my way up from Pro Stock and work the grind as hard as possible to get up as high as I can, or do you guys want me to use cheat codes to get $1 million and just do whatever I want to do in a career mode? It's something I do think we need to discuss, and for right now, though I cannot afford an engine, I could do modified cylinder heads. Can we go all the way up? No. Can we lower our weight? We can go down 100 pounds for what it's worth. Injectors we can go all the way up in injectors. I might just do that. Tires not a big deal yet. Can do brakes, not a big deal. Can do exhaust. Let's do injectors all the way up for now. We'll work from there. I think I might have actually just screwed myself over. Can I enter a series yet? Yes, I can. We are going to do the... let's do the gold... You know what, let's do figure eights just because it's a short series. There are only 4 events, but it's a decent price pool for only the 4 events. So let's get into that here. So we'll get into a little more of the discussion as we get in. So without any further ado, let's get it started. So before I do get too far into this episode, I'm going to go ahead and throw out the same exact proposal to everybody here. If I see another 5 likes, I will get another episode up within 48 hours. If we can get 10 likes on this video in the next 24 hours, I will have another video up tomorrow night. And that's just all there is to it. If we can get 10 likes, I will have another video up tomorrow night. Because 10 likes motivates me, let me tell you. Likes motivate me in general. Comments really motivate me. So without any further ado, let's get into this. So I am going to be doing just cockpit mode for all these. And actually, if I remember right... I'll work on it here in a second. If I remember right, the audio was a little low last time, but we'll work on that in the future, I suppose. Woo! Wow, this is completely different in cockpit view. I'm only practicing right now just to see what I can do for a lap time. And to kind of get the hang of a Pro Stock again, because it has been quite some time since I did run a Pro Stock in this game. So like I said, we're going to be running... we'll probably be running... cockpit view from most of the races, unless there is a strong opposition towards that. Which actually brings me into my next point. Do you guys want to see a wheel cam? Because I am more than willing to do a career mode with a wheel. As a matter of fact, I'm actually thinking about just doing that straight out. Right now I am using the Steam controller, but I think I want to use a wheel. I think it would be really cool to do a career mode with a wheel on this game. But I want to hear you guys' opinions, so let me know down in the comments if you'd rather see me use a wheel, or if you're okay with me using the Steam controller, or what you would prefer. Last time I did a series, an actual career mode in this game, I was using the mouse and keyboard, well, I guess just keyboard, but... Oh gosh. So what do I got? I've got 20.59 so far. Kind of curious what the rest of the field does get. I'm going to be trying to do probably one event a night, and it's going to be a full event. And I do have the events on full with the field high, so it will be longer events for longer videos. That's kind of what I'm going for, is a nice long event every night. I would like to do this every night and just throw a Wreckfest in where I can, but that would be very tiring to try and fit both of them in some days. But I mean, if I can get a decent amount of views and likes on this every night, I will do it every night, and that's all there is to it. So I'm actually letting off the gas on these corners, and for some reason, I must be way too used to late models because every time I turn, I overcorrect way too much. And it just throws me back up towards the wall, which obviously is not good. I'm trying to slide it too much, and really I probably shouldn't be. Should probably just be trying to run the inside line here as straight and as fast as possible. Bring it out of the corners semi-straight. Let's hold the outside line this time around. Kind of keep speed up and then cut low on the exit. See how that works out for us. Go ahead and work the outside, let the car's momentum stay up. See what that does for a lap time. We had 20.10 last lap. 20.2, that's not bad. Let's see if I can match that running just the inside line and letting it really push to the outside on the exits. I hit the brakes way too hard there, so let's see if I can make up for that a little bit. Nope, I got too much angle there on the exit. See if I can make it up maybe on the final lap here. This is, like I said, just a heat lap. Granted, where I come from, the heat laps have pretty much everybody out and about. But I suppose that'll happen from time to time. Not every series has it the same, and really, you can't really do that in a game anyway, so... Ooh, so close. Well, let's see what we did. So I did crush the rat bag best lap time. View all lap times, yeah. Definitely got better at the end. Let's continue. Of course, it's not going to show me how I did compared to everyone else. What can we do here? Let's lengthen this a little bit, get some more acceleration out of it. I think I can definitely bring that down a little bit. I'll leave fourth where it's at. Chassis. I think I can leave that how it is for now. Spring strength. I'm going to be turning equally both ways, so I probably want to keep everything fairly even there. Wheels, toe in, probably fine. Tire size doesn't really matter a whole lot. I think we're probably good where we stand here. What kind of shape is the track in right now? It is wet. Alright, let's push that tire pressure up a little bit to try and stay out. Well, if it's wet, we're going to be sliding around a little bit. Let's actually push the tire pressure down just a little bit here. It's like 10.8 in the fronts and 12 in the rears. I don't know. Anything I want like 10.8 in the rears and then like 10. That'll work. That'll work. Let's go ahead and qualify here and see what we can do. So I did go ahead and take a second before this loading screen to turn the sound up a little bit. Hopefully it isn't too high. So let's go and get our qualifying laps in. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I saved my setup. Let's feel a little bit faster. I think I can go a little bit more on the acceleration. Yeah, I can definitely lengthen those gears up a little bit more. So we'll see what we can do there. Yeah, that second gear definitely needs to be lengthened up a little bit. Well, the second gear could be shortened up, or I can just increase the final drive. For more acceleration, we'll kind of see how everything plays out here. It is thunderstorming outside, so I hope I don't... That was a pretty good one. That actually caught my attention more than I was expecting. And it caused me to go a little bit into the inner wall, but I do hope I don't lose power. If I do, I will be very, very upset with myself. It's clearly it'll be my fault. It doesn't feel faster yet. I'll have to keep working a little bit. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so yeah, lap 1 was 20.52, lap 2 was 20.56. Consistent. 20th. I gotta gain a lot of time. Heat 1 of 3. Continue. Alright, what can we... we're okay in repair for now. Tune. I like wheels where they stand. Oh yeah, I didn't save anything actually. Let's go up here. That should work. And then it was wheels. Let's just leave the fronts at 12 and bring the rears down to like 10.3. Back down to 10.3 where we were. It didn't save it, so we'll have to do that. We should just save the setup as, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'll just keep it as is. I won't bother saving it. So let's get into our heat. We are heat 2 of 3. Heat 2 of 3 indeed. So, like I said earlier, if you are enjoying this, let me know, and let me know what parts of dirt track racing you enjoy, if it's the gameplay or just me talking over gameplay. And let me know what part of dirt track racing in real life you enjoy most. If it's the crashes, because I think everybody enjoys the crashes, unless you're part of the crew and have to work on the sheet metal after the crash, in which case you might hate crashes. Completely understandable if you do, if that is the case. Okay, I need to lengthen the gears some more. They're not quite where I want them to be. Or, that might work. Can I keep up to speed on the exit? Ooh, bubblegum down there is fast. But so am I. He's definitely faster, though. He's one of the faster cars in the field, I believe. Right up there with Buttercup. I gotta stay out of the grass. The grass is not good for me. I think I'm running too low of pressure. I think I need to raise my tire pressures. I don't have enough power to really make use of the low tire pressure I have set on those rear wheels. I mean, sure, I'm getting better, in theory, better grip out of them, but I'm not sure it really matters. If I can finish third here, I'll be happy, but I want to get past Buttercup. I'm not getting past Bubblegum, that much is obvious. But I want to get past number 20 here. My times are consistent, but I need to get past him. Oh, I got too aggressive. I should have just let off there. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Get it sideways, bring it through. Ah! Oh, he got in my way. I should have let off again. Wow, someone actually wrecked. Cool. So give us a chance to get around Bubblegum. If I can get around Bubblegum, whatever, I haven't even looked at the number. I can get past 20. I know that. I am faster. At least in the corner. Straights, he has me. But I definitely haven't been in the corners. But that Bubblegum up there is going to be the top. Not sure what happened there. I'll just slow down and go around them all. Except for the police car that's in front of me. Ooh, these guys are faster. These guys are definitely faster. I'll just have to let off going in the corners. I hope I can hold it on the exit. I can't. He has a... Ooh, he is fast. These guys are fast. It's going to take me quite some time to raise enough money for the parts to compete with these guys, I think. But we'll do what we can in the tuning for now. Excuse me, Red Baron. You are very much so in the way. Number 40 is that bubblegum car. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. He seems to have a little bit of damage. He's slowed down a little bit. See what I can do to compete here. Gonna have to really perfect my lines, I think. Or even just let off the gas a little bit on the exits. That might help out. I might have to run a little higher in the corners and come out low and see what that can do for me. So we'll start high, push in, let it come out, and then cut in now. Red Baron's in the way, but that does seem like a faster way around the track here. Oh, come on. Actually, this might work out. Stay on the gas, stay on the gas, stay on the gas, stay on the gas. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think that's bubblegum number 40 that got totaled there. Go, 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 go. I want second. I want first, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Nah, he's going to beat me on the exit. Well, it was a nice try, I suppose. Woo! Well, let's see what we can do from there. It was definitely faster than my qualifying. In terms of best lap time, ooh, quite a ways down before you get to someone slower than me in terms of best. But I am in the A main, which will be decent money. Let's continue. Yeah. God, I have a lot of work to do here. Continue. Well, that's not too bad. I can beat them. How many were there? Good lord. Oh, this is the B main. Oh, I got some stiff competition here. Let's see what we need to repair. Let's get the chassis repair done. What do we have for money? We have 40 bucks. All right. Let's go to 5.9. Like that up just a little bit. We'll bring this back up. We'll actually run like 13 on the rears, and I actually want the fronts to grab a little more than the rears. Let's actually bring these down to like 11.6. Yeah, we'll be pushing them a little bit with the rear wheels, but I think it'll help out a little bit. And hard is fast, but I don't have it yet. We'll go from there and see what we can do here. So let's get into the A main. So it looks like I am going to be starting 12th in the A main. Got some, definitely have some room to work, some field to work through, but Red Baron is next to me here. I wanted to go below everyone here, but it wasn't happening. Ooh, I'm actually shifting into third. Might have lengthened up a little more than I wanted to. But it is leaving me up in my power band on the exits, which might help quite a lot. But I'm getting bullied around heavily. I can't compete with these guys. Not with the guys that started in the back and have that. Come on! If you're gonna run the low line, run the freaking low line. That's so hard to understand. I'm actually almost hitting my limiter in third gear, so I'm getting some speed. I think it's the only reason I'm keeping up with these guys at this point. So I gotta work on my lines, that much is obvious. This is the A main. That was a nice line, but he slowed me down. Hold the line. Hold the line. Keep it straight on the exit. It's definitely the A main, you can tell that much. Everybody is grouped up. I am in dead last though. I can work on that though. Slide out of that corner, kind of push it as hard as I can. Really, sir? Keep it straight on the exit. I'm gonna get hit one of these times going through there. And cut it low. Of course he's gonna get in the way. Why wouldn't he? I have a line I'm trying to run. God, that's nerve-wracking. I know first position is going to be right up there, and I'm going to have to rely on these guys crashing to secure me a decent finish. Still got some room to work with, looks like. Come on. Work our way up. Work our way up. Push, push, push. Go, 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 go. He's going to do that. I'll just cut below him then. Whew, I didn't get to look over fast enough, but it feels like they're getting a lot closer at this point. Oh yeah, they're right there. They're crossing right after me, so I'm gonna have to really start watching here. Go, go, go. Okay, still have some room there. Made up a little bit of ground on that corner, but the straightaway not so much. I'm slower, that much is certain. But I think it simply comes down to upgrades. I can do what I can in the tuning, but I have to be able to upgrade it. That's going to take some time to build up the money for. But that's kind of what the point of the career mode in this game was. The grind was real. Ooh, I think first place just got taken out. I watched it in my rear view and it looked horrendous. Is probably the best way I can put it. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, there's not even anyone there. So 2 people got taken out there, so that's progress, I suppose. I'll get some sort of consolation prize just for showing up. Okay, I got some room to work with. Everyone got bunched up a little bit. Everyone except for the back crew here. Being this far back, though, might allow me to work on my own line. Push lower, push lower. Keep up the speed. Ooh, it was my fastest lap, and it was my own line, and that might be why I'm able to work my own line. That is not going to be a fast corner. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let off in the corner. Keep it low and in tight. Yeah, that lap was slower. But I'm on these guys for the pass. The problem is I can't pass them. Just not fast enough on the exit of the corners. I have to do it on the corners. And once you get to the point where you can pass them, they do everything they can to stop you. I was just pushing in hard. Nope, didn't work. I was hoping that would work, but it did not, obviously, as you can tell. Hit the grass too much there. Still got some room to work with. Trying to keep up momentum on the exits. Oh, I thought that was a yellow. I let off. Oh, wow. Well, I'm able to keep up with the field in the A-mains, but I definitely cannot do anything beyond that. I'll have to work on that. It might be the track. This car might be much better at smaller tracks like Weaver Park, but we'll see. Well, let's see how we did in terms of cash. Like I said, I did get that record time for myself. Look at that, 18.8. I got so much work to do. Am I the only one over 20? I am. Well, I guess he was too, but... Well, I mean, it's money, right? Championship points 13, okay. Sponsorships. 75 per event, let's accept it. Actually, I should probably check that. How many events? 2 events? That's fine. That is just fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and repair. Let's repair you and you. Rear end can wait. It's barely even damaged. Well, we're definitely getting where we needed to be. That's the best we can do there. Alright, let's reverse. Let's keep that up a little bit. 82726. That should work. That should be a decent one. So, thank you so very much for watching. That's going to end this episode. Like I said earlier, if you do enjoy this and would like to see more of it, leave a like down below. Let me know. Keeps me motivated and convinces me to make more episodes for you guys. And if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my uploads, because I am, as you know, awesome and modest. And thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Till then, as always, take it easy.